There's no business like show business. In fact, there's no business in show business for somebody like us. How you doing, Big Daddy?
I'm doing great.
Well, we're here live at Marianne's restaurant.
You stuttering or what? Now you starting to stutter?
625 North Euclid. It's a new restaurant right here in the Double Helix building, the Double Helix Media Center here, right at the corner of Euclid and Del Mar, and we're having a live show. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, oh, it was really a lack of enthusiasm.
What enthusiasm?
Okay, and we actually have some pretty good guests today. And
that's what you say.
No, we have this wonderful Elvis impersonator.
He's not an impersonator, he's really Elvis.
He really is Elvis in spirit. We have our very good friend from Germany, Erica. It's going to give us a different view of Germany. And we have the magic of David. And we have, I don't know.
Hey, look who's here.
I don't know.
It's Tim Elvis.
Wait a second. Tim, we don't
need you, man.
We don't need you tonight.
I'm really upset with you, Parisi, because I came here to perform. I came here to sing for you people out there. I'm relegated to running a boombox over here.
We have a good Elvis. We have a good Elvis, and our musical director tonight is
Tim Elvis.
I'm some kind of Doc Severinsen lookalike.
Let's get over there.
Tim Elvis. Let's give him a hand for being our musical director.
Okay, Tim Elvis. Okay. Dave Perry's with us tonight. Dr. Biff Koplar, Miss Kathy, the Pasta Doctor, and Micci.
Big Mike, Watt Davis.
Watt Davis. Marty.
Everybody's here. Marty's even here.
Marty, I saw him.
He was here.
I don't know.
Did he leave again?
I saw Marty before, and he was looking for something. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, we're going to bring out our first guest. Our first guest
Who's
is...
that going to be, Pete?
Watt Davis.
Hey,
and his magic feet.
Magic feet. Let's hear it. Watch her right over here, baby. Watch her sit down. Talk to us.
Get over there.
Come around here, Watt.
I don't stand up, Watt.
Let me dust that place off for you. Go right ahead. Have a seat over there.
How you doing, Pete?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Glad to be back.
All right.
Watt, yeah, you were gone for a long time.
Yeah,
where were
it's
you,
been
Watt?
about a few months. I'm doing all right now. I've been around the world. And,
Around the world?
Yeah, I've been around the world.
I've been around the world a couple of times myself.
Well,
It cost me about $80.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly how it is.
So
what have you been
something
doing?
real good happened.
All right, tell me.
What happened? Now, you
Man.
changed your religion or something, right?
Yeah, man, I got to do a little something for my brother. You know, I'm gonna convert over to Judaism.
Oh, you're
Is
turning
that right?
Jewish?
You just like Sammy?
Oh, yeah.
Your brother
Oh,
Sammy?
He's
All
Jewish.
right.
He's turning Jewish.
And another thing,
Tell me.
I got married to a Swedish gal.
You married a Swedish gal?
Yes.
Turned
I
Jewish and married
did.
a Swedish girl?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's wonderful, Watt.
And we bought a home out here in Florissant.
Florissant,
Florissant,
house
yeah.
in Florissant.
Beautiful Florissant. The
Yeah.
people love me out there.
And man, they treated me like a dog out there.
What happened?
Man, they taken me to the police station.
Well, what happened? How did it lead up to going to the police station?
Well, we had a little problem there.
Well, what were you doing?
I was out on 67, you know.
You bought a house in Florissant, and you're outside your house,
Yeah.
fixing a lawn.
Right.
How'd you know he was
didn't
fixing
let-
the lawn?
I just guessed.
didn't- Watt's story, let him tell it.
I didn't want to say it, but they didn't think I should live in the darn place.
What were they doing? How
Why?
did they
Because
tell
you
you?
had a Swedish wife or because you were Jewish?
I gotta find that out. But they took me in the back.
In the back of where? The police
In the
station?
back of the police station.
I've been in the back.
And they give me a good little whipping.
Oh, how'd they
Huh?
brutalize
I'm gonna
you?
sue them.
Well, you were telling me last night about something with a loudspeaker on the top of a police car. What was that about?
Forgot
You don't
what
remember,
that was.
man.
What was that?
They must have beat you good. They
Well,
must have
it
whooped you
ain't
upside the
really
head.
banged my
They put
head.
that phone
I
book on
forgot
top
it.
of your head and hit it with the stick.
Well,
we don't
well,
get no
anyway,
bump. I know all
we're-
about that.
Well, I'm gonna go on a little tour here sometime
Wait a
tonight.
second. Did you have a relative visiting town?
Yeah,
You have many relatives visiting town, don't you?
my Uncle Tom, right.
Is in town?
I don't see what he said there.
Huh?
Yeah, he's here, and we're gonna do a little tour together. I'm gonna take
You
him
gonna
with
dance
me.
and he gonna sing or what?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What kind of tour are you doing?
Get up a minute and I'll
Oh,
show
okay,
you.
sure.
Okay.
How about that?
Is Watt Davis gonna dance or what?
All right, Watt.
I'm not gonna dance.
Here you go. Here's the mic, Watt.
These people came to see you
Here's the mic, Watt.
So what we're gonna do on this tour, we're gonna do a little commemoration of what's this guy's name? He's a good guy and been in movies for years. Al Jolson. I thought maybe you knew the guy. Why you don't know the guy?
Oh, here you go. Just, okay. Show business is my life.
Just a little bit.
It's like always.
Good.
Open the show with a bang.
What? Try using the microphone.
Yeah, go over there, Watt.
Yeah, Watt. Yeah.
Here's the microphone.
Show business is his life.
That microphone's tied down.
That's all right. He's not going nowhere.
Yeah, don't go nowhere, Watt.
This is pretty long one, so I'll just make it
Camera on him?
short.
Right over there, Watt. Look over there.
Yeah, Watt.
Well, this one is that one.
Show business.
Any camera you
Cameras,
want,
television
Watt.
cameras.
This is the biggest part. My mammy. How'd you like that,
That was
Pete?
beautiful. Hey!
That was
Watt Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Watt Davis.
gotta go.
On tour. Watt's on tour.
What a
See
memory!
you, Watt.
What a memory! They say the memory's the first thing to go.
See you, Watt. It's been real. What are we gonna do now?
Okay.
Let's get this show moving along. It's only an hour show, as you used to tell me all the time.
Yeah, it's only an hour show. We have our
Longest hour
our
of my
first
life.
outside guest, a very talented young man, a musician, and Miss Kathy is going to bring him out now.
Come on
Here
in.
they come,
Come on in.
slowly.
Go around. You
All
sit
right.
at that table over there. Is that
Sit at
right?
that table over there.
They're gonna be assisted by Pat Cosgrove.
Okay.
Just have a seat.
You want that A1 steak sauce on that table?
No thanks.
Okay.
No thanks, already.
Boy, this is a fast-moving show, isn't it? Elvis, stop that!
Tim Elvis, stop that. Reminds me back in my Yale University days when I used to play football for Yale.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay,
Okay, now let's welcome to our Worldwide Magazine special here at Marianne's restaurant, the Magic of David and Miss Kathy.
microphones.
Oh, you're gonna stand?
Oh yeah, I always perform standing up. Excuse me. Okay. Now,
Speak up.
for what I'm about to do, you're gonna respect me a little less. I'm going to do a card trick. No, it's not just an ordinary card trick, but it does use an ordinary deck of cards. Tell you what, I've taken these cards, I've shuffled them from the beginning, right before the show. Now, what? Speak up. Speak up? Okay, sorry about that. Miss Kathy, do me a favor. As I riffle down through the deck, tell me when to stop, okay? Just like
Stop.
right there? Okay, what I need is 3 cards. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I'll get rid of this. Now, inside this deck, I have what's called a Xerox card. It's an odd-colored card. It's colored different from the rest of the cards. It should show up there it is.
There it is.
Now, a Xerox card has the amazing ability to change itself into any card that you want it to.
Okay.
Really.
All right.
Now, for this I use a 4 of diamonds, a red-backed 4 of diamonds. Now, you've chosen the Jack of Hearts, the 7 of clubs, and the 2 of diamonds. So what we'll do is we'll place the Xerox card on the back. Now, when you place a Xerox card on the back, it changes the fronts. So watch carefully. What we'll do is we'll push the 7 of clubs through just like that. And now the Xerox card has changed, so what we actually have are 2 7s of clubs, the second one being the Xerox card with the red back. We'll try it again. We'll take the Xerox card, that's the red back 7 of clubs. We'll place that on the back and we'll push the 2 of diamonds through just like that. So now what we have are not 2 7s, but 2 2s of diamonds, the second one being the Xerox card with the red back.
How did you do that?
We've got 1 more to go. Here we go. We've got the red back card, that's the Xerox card. Place that on the back. We'll push the Jack of Hearts through just like that. So now we don't have 2 7s or 2 2s. What we have are 2 Jacks of Hearts. The second one being the Xerox card with the red back. Now we've still got the 2 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the Jack of Hearts all with the blue backs. And we've got the red-backed Xerox card. We'll place that on the front. Now when you place a Xerox card on the front, you change the back. So we'll push it 3 times just like that. And all the backs have changed from blue to red. Now doing that, we do have a problem because we started out with an odd-colored Xerox card. It was red, but we've changed all the others to red as well. So what we need to do is change the color. We'll take the Xerox card, rub it across the deck like that, and change it back to blue.
Jeez. I'm sitting right here and I can't see what he's doing.
Well, that's the whole idea.
I know. It's great.
Well, let me just say something. You know, Big Daddy is quite a magician himself. I was over his house the other day, and he made a whole refrigerator of food disappear.
That ain't funny, man. That ain't funny. Oh, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
Okay, here we go. We'll try something else. What I'll do is I'm going to make a prediction for a little later. There it is. We'll take that, we'll set it down underneath this glass. I'm not going to look at it, breathe on it, touch it, or do anything funny to it. Do me a favor, keep your eye on that card. Now, what I want you to do is just reach out and grab a card. Okay?
So take it.
Look at it, burn it in your memory.
Oh,
Okay? It's not an ace, is it?
no.
No, good. Do me a favor. Take this pen and sign your name across the face of that card. That way you know I'm not using doubles. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take the 4 aces out of the deck.
4 aces?
That was the old singing group. I used to sing with them back in the 30s. We won the state fair in Mississippi singing My Sweet Adeline.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the pen. And we'll leave the 4 aces there. We've got the prediction card there. We'll come to that later. Now, do me a favor, one more time. As I riffle down through the deck, just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there, take your card, put it back. Okay, now Miss Kathy, can you tell one card from another?
Yes.
Very good, what's the other? Never mind, it's a cheap magician joke. Okay, that's not your card on the top, is it?
No.
No, and that's not your card on the bottom, is
No.
it? So if it's not on the top, it's not on the bottom, then it must be...
Under the glass. Right?
Nah,
No? Okay,
no,
sorry.
it's on the top of the deck, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Oh,
Well,
gosh, there it is.
pretty good. Tell you what, we'll try that one more time. This time I'll let you put it right there on top, that way you can keep track of it. Okay?
Okay.
Now, for those of you in the cheap seats, Miss Kathy has chosen the 9 of spades. Watch it go. We'll take the 9 of spades, place it right into the middle of that deck like that, and place that middle right into the middle there. Now, if I placed your card in the middle of one deck and that deck into the middle of the other, where should your card be?
In the middle.
Right, because once again, it's not on the top, it's not on the bottom, therefore it's somewhere in between. Here we go. With just a riffle and a snap, Miss Kathy's card. Whoa! Whoa! One more time. There it is. The 9 of spades. Jumps up to the top of the deck. Thanks. Tell you what, I'm having a little trouble playing with a full deck, so we'll just use the 4 aces in your card. Now, Miss Kathy, 4 aces in your card makes
5 cards.
5 cards. Good, we're catching on.
Hello?
If it's my mother, I'm busy. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces in your card. Watch carefully, Miss Kathy. Did you see it go? Coin. And we've got a glass. The object is to take the coins and make them go one at a time from the hand to the glass. So we'll start with the 4 in the left. Take the glass. Watch carefully. Blow on that hand for me. There we go. We've got 1 there. 3 there. We'll try it again. There's 1, 2, 3 coins. 3 coins in the left, 1 coin in the glass. Here we go. One more time, Miss Kathy. There we go. 2 coins in the glass, 2 coins in the hand. Everybody count with me. Here we go. 1, 2 coins. 2 coins in the left. 2 coins in the glass. Oh, not yet.
She likes that.
Here we go. There we go. All right, there we go. 3 coins in the glass, 1 coin in the hand. The last one is the hardest one because the last one goes very quickly. What we'll do is we'll take that coin, keep it in the left, put 3 in the glass. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4 coins in the glass, and of course, none.
All right, all right.
Well, that's about all I came with. I'd like to thank you all for letting me perform tonight.
Well, David, we have one question to ask you.
Oh, certainly.
If someone would like to get in touch with you for entertainment purposes, where can they call you?
Well, it's the Magic of David, and the office is at 428-0281.
That's 428-0281 for the Magic of David. So if you're interested in having this young man perform for you, give him a call.
All right, all right.
Very much.
Moving right along.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much. Thanks,
Very
Pete.
good. Come back. Come back.
Moving right along, Pete.
Okay,
Right along.
all right. Take a picture of me, folks. I'm the star. There you go.
That's a horrible thought, isn't it?
Well, we have somebody coming up now that's...
One of my favorites.
Yes,
I love
he
this
is.
guy.
He's kind of weird.
Can I introduce him, Pete? I'd love to introduce him.
He's kind of goofy.
No,
he's
no, you're wrong.
stupid.
No, that's wrong.
He's kind of
He's
dirty.
gonna get you when he gets in
he
here, boy.
smells bad.
He's
He
gonna
doesn't
get
believe
you.
in taking showers too much.
You're in trouble now, Pete.
He has low intelligence.
That's enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dump Truck Dave Perry. Come on in, Dave.
How you doing, Pete? Get out of here. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna sit down right here with
room in there, beautiful,
Yeah, plenty of room, brother. Hey, this is fun. Look at this.
What's going on, man?
Can I get on national television with these guys or what?
Of course.
Yeah, that's
What's
right.
going on, man? What you got with
Hey,
you
man,
here?
look here, Big Daddy. I want to show you people something.
I
Dump
don't know if
Truck
you can show
Dave
this stuff
Perry.
on TV, man.
Well, then we're gonna keep it personal between us.
Cover the bottom
Well,
of
there's
it.
nothing showing, Pete. If they can see you, they can see this. That's for sure.
It's not Jumbo Magazine. No, it's
No,
okay.
this
Can we
is
get a
this is
tight
it.
shot of this?
Yeah, look at that. Tell me the dump truck ain't got it together
Right
now.
over here.
Oh, you can't read. They can't
That's
read
it, that's it.
Can you read
Dump
that?
truck
The
Dave
interview with
Perry.
Dave Perry right
That's
there.
right, the new Playboy. That's it, baby. That's all it's important.
Hey, Marty.
That's right.
What are you looking for, Marty?
Marty, what are you
Hey,
business.
Hey, Marty.
Wait a minute, Marty. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Get Marty out of here. What's he doing here? Hey, Marty, this is my interview. You want to get out of here?
Marty,
This is my time.
looking for? You know what he's looking for?
Oh, by the way, later on tonight we're going to have a special guest right from prison, Dennis Bullock.
Oh, boo. We don't care about that stuff. We're talking to the dump
That's
truck.
right, baby. You got it here.
I'm going to ask you one question.
That's my fans, brother. That's my fans, Big Daddy.
Wait a
all
second.
about, man.
Dave, I'm going to ask you one question. How come you lose all your wrestling matches?
Pete, I don't lose matches. Now, come on, I've told you before that. Why?
All the
Over
time
and
he
over
asks you that
again.
stuff.
You
I
lose
don't
all
lose
the
matches.
time.
I don't never lose matches, Pete. I've been wrestling many, many years now, and I have never in my life lost a match.
I've
If you
never
can't
seen
prove it, it's
one.
never in the statistics.
Well, I can
It's
show you
not
the
on a
record
computer.
book. I can show you the record book.
You ain't got no record book that says that.
Record book don't mean nothing to Dave Dump
police
Truck,
record
Perry.
book.
I have never, ever...
That don't mean nothing. What do you...
Pete, I have never, ever lost a match. Now face it, damn it, come on.
That's right, Pete. Talk. Come on, you're big talker.
I don't
Come on.
lose matches.
Get him, get
You've
him.
known me by now. I don't lose matches, Pete. How long you been doing this damn show now?
That's
I
right.
don't lose matches. I've won every match I've ever had in my life.
Calm down,
Every
baby.
match.
Calm
Every
down.
match
Calm
I've
down.
ever lost. I've never lost a match in my life.
Wait,
Get out of my way,
calm down,
baby.
man.
You just feel like that, man. I don't lose matches.
gotta
I've
know
never,
that.
ever lost a match in my life. Do you hear me, Pete? I don't lose matches. Ever in my life. I don't never lose matches. That's what I got to hold it. I got to hold it because I don't lose matches. Do you understand me, Pete? I don't lose matches. I don't lose it. I don't lose matches, Pete. I never lose matches. I'm always together when I play. I never lose matches. I never lose matches. I never lose matches. I never lose matches. Oh, Pete. I never lose matches. Oh, Pete. I never lose matches. I never lose matches, Pete. I never lose matches. I've never lost a match in my life. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse.
Hey, wait, he's hurt. He's hurt, everybody. Wait a second, Dave's been hurt. Well, let's go back inside. Well, he has proper medical attention. All right, let's go back inside.
Hey, get out of here.
Welcome to the Jim Elvis Show.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Give us that Playboy back. Get out of here. That's unbelievable. What happened to Dave out there? Did he try to get something again?
He's bleeding or something. I don't know.
All the time hitting his head, man. I don't know. All the time hitting his head.
Terrible.
See, man, I'm going to tell you something, Pete. I'm going to tell you something straight up. You're going to have to stop getting Dave upset. Because when he gets upset, he bangs his head into things and he gets hurt. So you're responsible for anything that happened to him. If he's hurt, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Okay, let's bring in our next guest. Let's not waste too much more time with Dave. And,
That's real nice
he'll
of
be
you, man.
okay, I guess.
I've seen him bleed before many times.
Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't a part of his body that won't affect anything, his head.
What are we going to do now? We're
Yeah, well, let's get-
moving right along here.
Our famous, worldwide known physician, he's a sex expert, he's a regular medical doctor, and he's also a psychiatrist. The one and only Dr. Biff Koplar.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on in, doctor. Go this way. It's kind of technical, you know, the scores and stuff like that. I see you brought your scalpel with you there, huh,
Well, I
Doc?
just had to do some surgery on Dave.
Now listen, Biff, I want to ask you about this. I was reading the Sun the other day, and they had this article here from the St. Louis Sun. It said, Berserk bus driver pleads guilty. Now, I know that you've been following this case very
Yeah, we have
closely.
a lot of cases like that at the clinic.
Well,
It's a common
He's a
thing.
bi-state driver and he's berserk.
Well, it's very common among bi-state drivers, Pete. In fact, it's so common, it's really not inappropriate behavior for a bus driver. If you've ever ridden a bus, you know what an emotionally harrowing experience that can be. So you can only imagine what it's like to drive them. Yeah, it's quite common.
It's like driving a cab almost, except for you got about 50 more
Except you have
people
to be a little bit smarter.
That's not saying much.
Sure ain't. What else did you have to ask Dr. Koplar here, man?
Do you
Yeah,
know?
you brought me in here. I was
Right,
attending to
yeah,
Dave out
how is
there.
Dave?
David.
Well, he didn't bring his wallet. I really don't know. We checked.
What's he doing? Is he
Checked
still
his wallet.
checking his wallet for
He
ID,
was on
right?
the floor last I saw him.
You were checking his ID you were checking his
Yeah.
wallet for ID only, of
Right.
course. Right.
Okay, Doc.
Well, that's it. Well, we're
No
moving
sense.
right along
Gotta
here.
moving right along.
Who's up next, Pete?
You know.
Kathy.
I'm gonna, with that, we're gonna say goodbye to Dr. Koplar and hello to Miss Kathy.
Thank you, Mr. Parisi. It's been a pleasure. Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Wait. Whoa. Okay.
Come on in, Miss Kathy.
Okay, that's enough. Elvis.
Come on.
Thank you. Shut up, will you? Okay, wait, not yet. Don't come in. I want to talk about somebody very special, and
Me, okay.
no, I'm not talking about you. She's a very nice lady, and she works very, very hard for Double Helix. And she's one of the unsung heroes of Double Helix. She does a lot of stuff behind the scenes and makes a lot of things better, and nobody knows that she's doing anything, but she's there working, and she's been with the organization for many, many years. And today is her birthday, and she gave up her birthday to help us direct the show. And we're talking about Diane Heil. So, Diane, could you come in here?
Come on in here, Diane. We'll sing
come in
happy
here.
birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. Diane!
Come on in, Diane. We're waiting. You're not gonna get away.
Diane, hurry! Diane! Is she coming?
Come on, Diane. It's your birthday. Hey, wait a minute. It's hung way low. Hung way low. Hey, Diane. Here, cut the cake.
Happy birthday! Everybody sing happy birthday, Diane! 1, 2, 3! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Diane! Happy birthday to you!
This is tempting to have this knife in my hand this close to Pete. Yeah.
Talk louder, Daddy.
Yeah, Diane, you ought to know better. Speaking to that microphone.
Okay,
eating that now,
so
are we?
Diane is the director of our show tonight. She's worked very hard. I mean, you couldn't tell by watching the show, but she really has.
She had nothing to do with
can I
that.
really use this knife? Where did this come from?
Flash that thing, just flash it.
I think it would like
Are we
mess
eating the
up the
cake or
knife.
what?
No, we'll take the cake. We'll have the cake after the show.
Ew.
I would use another knife.
Here, I'll just cut a piece for Pete, and
No,
then
I
I'm
want
gonna get back to work.
He's diabetic, man. You don't need
Big
it.
Daddy
There.
takes the cake.
One for more.
All right. Thanks, Diane. Happy birthday. Hey, Diane, take the cake with you. Take the cake with you. Don't leave it for Mount Pretty's leeches around here. Stay. All right. A moment. You know what it's time for now, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Get out. Get out. This is it, ladies. What? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The moment that I know I've been waiting for. It's the big moment of the show tonight, and we're going to talk to Mr. Steve Davis, Memories of Elvis. Come on in here, Steve. I need to talk to you. I know what the oh, well, I'd like to, but I just can't. All right, which camera are we on? Right over here, okay? Right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Steve Davis. As you can see, he is Elvis. That's all there is to it. I'd like to ask you, first of all, what are you doing in town? I already know, but tell the people out there why you're in town tonight.
Well, tomorrow evening, I'd like to thank the folks of Washington, Missouri that came to sell out a concert we're playing at the Calvin Opera Theater in Washington, Missouri. Yay!
That's right. And we're here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, and on...
There's only a few tickets available, so if you want, you better get on that phone and call out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And next Saturday night, I'm playing 2 shows at the Marion Civic Center in Marion, Illinois.
That's right. And the deal is you usually have a band that travels with you, but tonight we couldn't get a band in here, obviously,
Right.
correct?
I got up to 15 pieces of band that tour across the United States with me. And next, well, on the 28th of April, I'll be at the Bell Star Playhouse in Warrenton, Missouri.
That's right. Now, you people know anybody that's in those neighborhoods or anything, you get down there and you see Steve. What we're going to do right now is we're going to sing a song. Wait a minute. What?
Use another microphone.
Oh, this microphone's not working? Is that what you're telling me? Let me just do this.
That's all right.
Throw that right there. Is this one working right here?
Let's find out.
Is this working?
It's working?
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Okay, that's what we needed to know. Elvis is going to sing a song first, and I'm going to come back and ask him a couple more questions. You know, I just told you about this earlier, but I got to tell you about it again.
What's that?
Hey, Sideburns, your girlfriend wants to hear you sing a song.
Well,
Can you that microphone stand up a little bit?
yeah, just a little bit.
You know, I tried to do my best, but I didn't do it very good. Maybe I could just hold it up for you.
That'll work.
Technical. Get out of
There we
here.
go.
Okay, there you go. Now you're in.
I'd like to do a song that was on our very first album. And it goes something like this here. Well, that's all right, mama. Well, that's all right for you. Well, that's all right, mama. Do most any way you do. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, mama. Any way you do. That's what I say. Well, now, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal, your girls love him. The girls love him. No good for you. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, mama. Any way you do. That's what I say. Well, now, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you're fooling with, see, I ain't no good for you. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Hot dada, well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, mama. Any way you do.
Now that's entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. That's entertainment. All right. Call it. I want to ask you something. You know, did I see you on the lottery commercial?
Yes, sir.
Is that you?
Yes, sir.
Tell them the favorite line at the end. Tell them. It's my favorite. Tell them.
I'll get you for this, Jimmy. Little
I
hound
love
dog.
that. I love it, you little hound dog. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Steve Davis once again. We're down here at the Marianne Cafe in the Double Helix, next to the Double Helix studio. And that's entertainment. That's what you came here for. I'm looking at this camera, but this one's the one that's on right now. You know, a lot of people told me that they see me here, and I was packing iron, and that's because my mama told me to bring it with me in case my clothes got all wrinkled up. You know what I mean? Anyway, Steve told me that one earlier, and I kind of liked it. So if you idiots don't laugh, I don't care. But you know what we're going to do right now? Time's a waste, and we got a few more guests. So I'm going to have to actually do one more tune, okay? All right, one more song. That's all you can do.
Which
you
one's
paying
on?
him, you pay him to sing another one. But one more. Let's go. Let's go. Steve Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like to dedicate this song to the viewers at home this evening, the ladies, goes like this here. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Oh, tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said that the world's a stage, and each of us play a part. Act 1 was where we met, and you read your lines so cleverly, and you never missed a cue. And then came Act 2. You changed, you started acting strange. Why? Well, I've never known. Honey, you lied to me when you said you loved me. But I'd rather go on hearing those lies than to continue living without you. And now I'm standing there, and the stage is bare, with emptiness all around. Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Oh, tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
That was great. That was great. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Steve Davis, Memories of Elvis, the Calvin Theater this Saturday night in Washington, Missouri, and we'll be following this man's career through Pro Wrestling with Big Daddy and Worldwide Magazine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Elvis lives, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Tim Elvis.
You're out.
What about me?
Forget it. Forget it. That guy's a good Elvis.
Go over there and play the tape. What's up now,
That's
babe?
the way I used to do it.
Moving right along here. What are we doing now?
And now we have one of our very, very best friends. And believe it or not, this man is the biggest supporter of local origination cable in the city. We started out just going to his place to buy his real good food. Then we became friends, and then we became very, very good friends with him and his lovely wife. This man, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Don't
Okay,
do
no,
that.
it's beautiful. Just one of those.
This
long,
man is
long
like an
introductions.
amazing man. He's a lawyer. He's a dentist. He's a professional photographer. And he's a world-class chef. And he's a great guy. So let's bring out our good pal, the Pasta Doctor.
All right, let's hear it. He's sitting here over there.
And he's going to interview the lady that owns this brand new restaurant, Marianne. Marianne, where are you? Come on out.
Well, Marianne, this is a very exciting new restaurant you have here, but I have in the back of my mind, I think I've seen you many, many times before at Cardinal Glennon. Am I right?
You sure are.
Marty, what are you, excuse me for a second, Doc. What are you looking for, Marty? I'm sorry to interrupt. What, Marty, what are you looking for, man?
Your business, man. I'm trying to find something.
Well, the Doc's trying to conduct an interview over here and you're walking in front of the camera and stuff. What are you looking for?
Playboy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Doc. That won't happen again.
He won't come back.
But you were at Cardinal Glennon Hospital, am I correct?
That's correct.
Because you were in charge of all the special event food for the executive board, besides just the special functions for children. Isn't that correct?
That's correct.
And how does it feel to be having your own place, your own establishment?
It feels really good. A lot of years of experience.
Well, now, tell me, what is the most favorite, most asked for, most desired dish that you prepare here?
Shish kebab on wild rice.
And why don't you tell us about it?
It's a marinated sirloin of beef served on a bed of wild rice with our own special sauce.
Ah, that own special sauce. Now, if Dump Truck Dave Perry were to come in here and and order something different, do you think you could handle him?
Sure could.
In other words, it's not just the menu items. If someone wanted something really unique, you could handle it.
We serve a lot of unique items here.
What's the most unique item that you've ever served?
Lentil with lots of pepper in it for an Indian man that came in one day.
Oh my goodness gracious. Dump Truck Dave Perry would probably like lentils with all these hot peppers because he's a red hot character, I'll tell you.
Oh, yes.
In his interview with Playboy, it's very interesting. I'm reading it right now.
What article?
It's called a Playboy interview with Dave Perry.
Is Dave okay?
Dave Perry.
Yeah, look at Dump Truck back there with his forehead.
Dave!
There he comes.
Dave, you're not on now, Dave.
Dave, you all right? Never lose. Never lose.
Dave. Okay, I'm sorry, Pasta Doctor. Sorry.
Well, let's just say that we wish her well because everyone loves food. I mean,
That's no lie.
We all live by food. This is our whole existence is food. And to have someone open up a new restaurant, this is very, very exciting. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us here, too.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Marty's back again, Pete. Pete, it's Marty and Watt now.
Marty!
What are you looking for,
What are you doing,
Marty?
Marty? What are you looking for?
Hey, I lost something. I can't find it.
You lost something?
I don't know what
But
it is.
come on, we're doing the show now. Come back later. Come on back later.
Watt's helping him out. I guess Watt knows what it is.
Yeah, Watt lost a lot.
What?
A lot of his
What are we doing now,
mental
man?
power.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh, now we got it.
All right.
Is this what it is right here, right there? Right there? I think we're going.
Yes. All right. Our next guest is one of our favorite people from the Hoosiermooners. Big Mike.
Big Mike, come on in, Big Mike.
No.
Is he coming in or what?
What's the matter, Big Mike?
Here he comes, here he comes.
There he
He's
comes.
got the hound with him, too. All right. Hey. Now check your gun at the door right here.
I need this. I'm training
Okay, all right. Here, dog.
Hello, Peter.
Okay, how you doing, Mike?
Pretty good.
How's Ruth?
She's doing fine.
Well,
She's
it's
a little
always-
sick tonight. That's why
Oh,
she
it's too
didn't
bad
come.
Ruth couldn't come. I always like seeing Ruth. Here, dog.
Well, what's been new? You been killing any good animals lately?
Well, I killed a bull moose last weekend.
Oh,
I got the horns at the house. You ought to come over and see him
a
sometime.
bull moose?
Yeah.
I understand you're going to have your dog do some tricks.
We're going to do some stupid pet tricks for you, Pete.
Okay. All right.
Hey, where can you get more entertainment?
We're going to do them over there. Okay.
Can you do it in that small of an area, or do you need to take him out in the hall?
Well, whatever you say.
Okay, we better take them outside. This is a restaurant.
Yeah, that's right. Health codes and all that, you know, and all that stuff. Okay, are we taking the microphone out, Peter? or
Yeah,
what?
take the microphone.
Okay, good. I guess I'm doing this. I didn't mean to, though. Bringing the camera, we're moving right along here. Spread out, spread out. He's got a whole bunch of dogs over here. We don't really need a microphone, we just need a camera. Excuse me, I hate to step in front of the camera there.
Yes. Amateur hour.
How we doing here? How we doing? Here, you want to talk? Go ahead.
We'll both talk here. Okay, now,
He's got one hung way low with him, you know.
Hung Way Low and Big Mike are going to do some tricks now with the dogs. Go ahead. What's the first trick you're going to do, Mike? You're going to have them sit, then they're going to roll over, then they're going to jump up.
He's gonna interview you.
Okay.
Thank you.
When they come back in.
This is lame, man. This is lame.
Well, have them do something. We're waiting.
Make him whine louder or something.
Okay, have them chase Hung Way Low.
Chase him around that way. Get him, get him. Yeah, look at him. Boy, those dogs are really entertaining. Let's go back inside.
That's it? Can you have them sick them? Have them sick Hung Way Low. Oh. Okay.
Well, wasn't that entertaining?
Boy, I tell you, the show started out at a high point.
No, it didn't. Don't lie. This show didn't start out on a high point. It started out about here and then went that way completely. Except for when Elvis was singing. You all know that was the best thing you've seen all night. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hung Way Low. Be careful. Be nice to that dog, Hung Way Low. We know how you know. He likes to eat them dogs, man. You gotta watch.
Okay.
Go ahead. End it all, Pete.
Okay.
Do us all a favor. Come on, please.
All right, all right. Now you can see why we don't do more live shows.
End it all.
All right, our next guest is one of our old friends. She's been on the show a long time ago, and she's a very nice lady who knows a lot of stuff that she's going to tell us about right now. So let's welcome,
Without further ado,
Erica.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, Erica is from Germany, and she's going to tell us about Germany.
That's right. Erica was.
Excuse me, this is Emmett here, our good friend Emmett, the barrister, Emmett, the public defender, Emmett, the libertarian.
Erica was. Erica, you were born in Berlin, not far from the Brandenburg Gates. Is that right?
Not in Berlin. I am born in Thuringia. That's a district close to the western border now.
Erica, speak up a little bit.
Yes, okay.
And it's a very interesting story. Erica met her husband. She fell in love with a sergeant of the U.S. Army during the Allied occupation of Germany. That's right.
Yes, sir.
And she goes way back. She remembers, actually, you remember the Kaisers, don't you?
Yes, I remember the Kaiser.
And what was it like going through, grammar school under the reign of the Kaisers in Germany?
The Kaiser, I remember, was just in the beginning of the First World War.
Mm-hmm.
I just started to school. And of course, when there were on any occasions, we were singing, the Kaiser ist ein lieber Mann.
What does that mean?
It's a lovely guy.
He's a lovely guy.
Yes.
Sort of like
He's on a roll.
he's a jolly good fellow, sort
Right, yes. And of course, when we last year war, we lived at the border in Poland, and my mother, with us 6 kids, she lost the farm, and we had to leave. And
Where'd you go?
my mother just were lucky enough to grab a few things and in a freight car. And then we stopped wherever we could. And then finally she arranged for a smaller farm. She was, I guess, smart enough to keep the cash on hand that she had the down payment on another farm.
Well, wasn't there terrible inflation in Germany after the war?
Yes, sir, our money was worth nothing. We could have a suitcase full of money and could maybe buy one bread.
Do you remember the days when the Zeppelins used to fly, the Graf Zeppelins in Germany?
Yes, that was a big occasion. And when the Zeppelin then came over to New York, there was an explosion in it, and it burned up.
Did the Zeppelins look anything like this guy behind you?
Hey, you better watch it, boy.
I shall say not, no.
I'm much better looking.
Yes.
What was it like when Adolf Hitler took power?
Well, it wasn't as bad as people think it was.
Wasn't that bad?
No.
I knew that. I could have told you
Because in the first place, now he was not a German. He was born either in Austria or in Hungary. He was not an educated man, but he had no one who contested the position. So he came in probably, as you say, by accident. And so when he got in, first thing he done, he put all the unemployed, able-bodied to work.
What were they doing?
They were building housing for the people with a lot of children. They were fixing roads. They started the
He did a
Autobahn.
lot of stuff to help the people, you said?
Yes, sir, he did. He did. Contrary to what people think. Now, my experience and my opinion might not be that of other people, but I lived through that time, and I was very happy that we employees got 4 weeks vacation per year.
We had 4 weeks of vacation a year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's better than this country.
That's right. I was very disappointed when I didn't get the vacation in the first year here. And also he opened the spas, the health spas that is for the common people. And before that, the highnesses were only allowed to go in those spas.
So he let the little people go into the spas.
Right.
When before that, only royalty was going in.
Yes. He even meant they deserved it more because they needed it. And there were other things like better working condition. He was enforcing better working condition. He made the socialized medicine better. And unfortunately now, since we had really in Germany no existence after the First World War, he tried to get the occupied countries back. And that became then an issue of a war.
What did you think about him trying to get the occupied countries back? Did they belong to Germany?
I felt it was long past due that we received our country back. It is just like today. Germany is a long time on parole, and it is time for ending this. It should be united. However, it is not as easy as people may feel it will be, because there will be hard times for East and as well as West Germany, because the money matter, the East German mark has not much value, and to kind of put it into West Germany, then of course there is also a lot of stuff, I mean factories and so on, they are obsolete and they need to be redone. So far, as I can tell, it has been too much taken out of East Germany, but there were no repairs then, there were no buildings up to date. And so of course the German people themselves, they were kept in there because the young people who worked had to support the older for the social security or for the medical care.
Well, what was it like in Germany during World War II?
It was not pretty. That really was the Holocaust.
The Holocaust?
Was the war.
The war was the Holocaust?
Yes, sir.
Well, what about all this stuff you... What about all this stuff you heard about all these people being put in these ovens and stuff?
Well, you have to think for yourself. If they were really supposed to be killed, I don't think that Germany would have transferred them and evacuated them to other places where there were no bombs.
Well, what were these showers they always talk about? I wasn't even born then.
Well, I can tell you about that because in account that I was in the government employ and wanted to get away back to the private industry, I volunteered going to Russia, to Kiev. And when we retreated with the army at the end of the war, 1944, we came to Poland. We came to some of those camps because we had to be deloused. We had lice.
Oh, those
we had
camps were just for delousing people?
Well, we used it for that purpose.
Well, how many people do you think died in Nazi death camps?
It is hard for me to make a guess, but of course you have to remember when you are confined, there were typhus, there were other diseases. It were not actually killings, but it were death in account of shortage of supplies on medical equipment and doctors and so on.
Have you ever met Adolf Hitler?
Yes, I did.
What was he like in person? What was his persona like?
I did only see him once, going through the park, Deer Park, and here came the motorcade along and stopped us pedestrians because Hitler came through in his open convertible car. And I could not see much difference from a common people, from a common person or Hitler.
Now you brought some pictures with you tonight?
Yes, I did.
Do they have them with you here?
Yes.
Let's see them. Hold them up to, which camera should we hold them up to?
Pete, it's interesting. Erica's been in this country since 1951, but she has very strong memories of the old country.
Okay, let's move along here.
Erica Carlyle with us tonight, a guest here at Marianne Marianne's Cafe.
Presenting the other side of the German controversy. We've only heard one side. And now, well, you got those pictures ready? We're running out of time, Erica.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Get a nice close-up of this here. What is that?
This was our farmhouse in Münsterwalde, Kreis Marienwerder, West Prussia, at the Polish border before the First World War.
Oh, that's nice. It's kind of cute. That's an old picture, huh?
Yes.
Pretty good shape.
What is this, Erica?
This is my mother, my sister, and myself. And that was
What year was that?
approximately 1916.
Okay.
This was my mother when she was 18.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Simply beautiful.
Okay, I think we're being signaled here. We're running out of time. Our stage manager, Dr. Biff Koplar, is giving us frantic signals.
This was when I got from my Berlin job to Russia.
Okay. All right, Erica. Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
And I understand you do a lot of reading about the Holocaust, so...
I do because it interests me. There is a lot of telling, and it is not the truth. Because we all suffered, the Germans as well as anybody else in Europe.
Well, thank you very much. It's good to hear the other side of this very, very poignant controversy.
What's he doing here?
Marty,
what are you looking for?
Marty, what did you... Wait a second. We're getting to the end of our show now. Marty, look at the camera. Look right at the camera now. Wait a second. Sit down here for a second. We'll get with you in a second. We'll bring up Mickey first. Hey, Mickey! Mickey!
He wants to talk to you.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Thanks, Erica.
Okay, this is Mickey, also known as the Queen of the Linguini.
Yes, I am.
And we're going to be at the...
Queenie of the Linguini.
We're going to be at Mangia Italiano tomorrow, which is at Grand Avenue, just 1 block south of Arsenal.
3145.
And we're going to be there about 2 o'clock, 2:30. So if you're in the neighborhood, we have our camera there. We'll be shooting some stuff. So if you're in the neighborhood, come on down. You're invited. We're going to have a pretty good time. And what else you got to say?
Well, we're going to have a good time. We're going to eat a lot, and we're going to laugh a lot, and we're going to do some fun things. Ha, 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 ha.
Okay.
Well, you know, Pete, the old clock on the wall says that, thank God we're out of time.
Wait, Marty,
yeah.
Wait,
Let me do
Marty.
a Parisi imitation. Wait, no, okay.
Okay, Marty, look, you've been going through this whole show, come in every couple of minutes, and, excuse me, I hope I'm not interrupting
There's
anything.
a television show going on up here.
There's
believe it or
another
not.
show.
Hold on for a minute. Thanks.
There's a better show back there.
That's true.
Well, listen, Marty, you've been coming in here throughout the show, and you're looking for something, and you won't tell us what it is. Now we're at the end of the show. Are you going to tell us what you're looking for?
Yeah, I lost my neck. I couldn't find it.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. I think we're out of time. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Someone tell me? Okay. Well, everybody come on in now. Let's everybody come in. Everybody come in.
Marianne, come on in here. I know you're sleeping out there. Come on.
My staff is right behind me.
That's right. Move around behind us. Come on in, Elvis. Marianne, everybody. Everybody's on it. Come on in, Pat. Long way low, Big Mike. Come on in.
I want to thank Diane Heil for directing the show. And
Happy
the nice
birthday,
people
Diane.
From Double Helix, Lisa and Mort Hill. I'm sorry I don't know everybody's name.
Camera people, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Marianne, thank you. Elvis, come Elvis, Big Mike,
And
Mickey, everybody, thank you.
And thanks most of all to you people out there that watch us.
Stupid enough to watch us. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.